Hey, it's Swift. On this video, I'm going to show you how to create a room on Fanbase, and I'm going to show you how to start a private room and how to track your hearts and everything, your revenue while you're in the room. So the first thing you want to do is open up the app, and it should come up like this. If you want to learn how to use Fanbase in its entirety, you can go to my YouTube and find a video called How to Use Fanbase App for Android and iPhone, and it'll cover everything, all the basics, everything you need to know. But to start a room, we're gonna go to the main view. You want to click on these bubbles at the top right next to the camera, and then you're going to see the hallway, and this is where all the rooms are. And as you can see, people are very active today. Today is Saturday, and everyone's out here having a good time. So the first thing I'm going to do to create the room is I'm going to tap on create room at the bottom. Then I'm going to add a topic. My topic is usually about streamers and gamers and stuff, so my room is called Streamers United. So that's what I'm going to create here. HQ. And then let's see if they let me put that in there, but yeah. Then I'm going to put the interest after I've named my room. And for me, like I said, mine is for gamers and streamers and content creators and stuff like that. So I'm going to make things that's going to gravitate towards that kind of like that kind of users on the app that want to talk in the room and hang out, or they want to show support by sending hearts or subscribing or giving me some business information. Conversations could be anything in these rooms. So I'm gonna click on that. Then I'm gonna go and let's see. Got all different types of things on here, like business, relationships, music, identity. I'm gonna do development. I gotta be a little extra. I'm gonna do development. And then I'm gonna make it private. Public means that it will be in the hallway where everybody can see it. Private is no one can join in unless you or someone in your room that's a mod ping someone in to your room. And then when they see it, they get the notification. That kind of gives them like the key into your room when it's private. And then I'm gonna do hashtag gamer, hashtag Twitch, and then hashtag YouTube. I'm gonna do next. Then they give you the list of all the people that you can bring in the room, and they'll get the notification. They'll decide whether or not they want to come into your room. And like I said, for a private room, this is just giving them the key in. For a public room, you can ping people in, but your room automatically goes private, so people can see the room in the hallway and they can just hop in and talk to you. They'll stay in the basement, and I'll show you the culture of the rooms, like what people have created, the terminologies and all of that kind of stuff as to how that stuff works. So let's look through here and find some cool people to add. Got my girl Amberly. You got your boy Bricks. Let's see. It's a lot of people on this list. The app has definitely been growing, which is a good thing. And most, if not all of these people follow me, so you know, I think they have to follow you in order for you to get them on your ping list, I believe. So it's kind of makes sense. Look at my boy Mike, that if you can't ping somebody or find their name, it's probably because they're not following you. And that's a good thing, because I guess that kind of keeps down some of the random people just hitting you in a room that you never even met. Trying to find some more people that I know just to do this room and show you how it works. Probably got her own room going. She's another gamer. I'm missing somebody. Might have to type their name in. Okay, so those are all the people I'm gonna add. Now I'm gonna click continue. And now Fanbase has used. Hey, I'm doing a video. I'm trying to show people how to use a room.
Okay, my bad.
Oh no, you good, you good. So when you're in the room, as you can see, I have someone in here. Her name is Thick, and she's pretty cool. When you're in the room, you can tap on another person's profile and see, you know, their profile in the room, just simply by tapping on it. And then, you know, you can see like their link. If they have like a website or something, you can see view full profile or make them a moderator or make them a mastermind. If I make her a moderator, she'll be able to add people in the room, and she'll also be able to kick people out the room. If she becomes a mastermind like me, which there can only be one, if I pass it to her, then she controls the entire room. She can do anything: bring people in, kick people out, bring people up if they're down in the basement, if the room is public and people are coming in just to listen in. So if I click view full profile, it'll bring up her profile, and then I can look at her page and see whatever she has on here. And then I click the down arrow, and then it'll go back to the room. And then if I send her like love, it'll just tap on there on the hearts on her profile, and it'll go up on her end. And then if you want to ghost out, you can't ghost out if you're the mastermind. You would have to pass the crown to somebody. So like if I tap on her and then make her the mastermind, right? It modded me. Now I can leave and ghost out, and then I can come back, and my room is private. So when you're in the hallway, a private room has the lock and key on it, like I said. So if you haven't been invited in this room, you cannot get in there. And all of these green rooms are rooms that are public. All of these rooms are public that have the green on it. So I can hop in there. And boom, I'm in somebody's room. This is Cece's room. She's doing the engagement right now. Now I'm finna hop out. And go back in my room. Oh shoot. It disappeared. Okay, there we go. So now I'm back in my room. And now that you see I passed the crown, now I'm the master. I'm just a regular mod, and I don't have any special privileges being a regular mod other than well, now I do, now that I'm back to master mod. But when you have the other mod, you can add people in there, like I said, kick people, silence people. Like if I went in here and if I held down the microphone, then it would have like muted the whole room. And then if I want to ping more people in here, then I just simply go down to the plus sign, and then the whole list of people to ping again will come back up, and I'll just go to this list and scan through, and then I can add more people in here and stuff like that. And then to see how to end the room, I would click in the room after hitting this corner where the lock is, and you can end the room, or I can make the room public where everybody can get in, everybody can see it, and then the room will go public. And there's a feature in the room that you can use that can allow you to send more than just a heart when you're tapping on the heart button. So when you click on the hearts on their profile, you can hold it and it'll bring up the different hearts that you can send, like the 1K hearts, 500 hearts, or 100 hearts. And so if you fill up your hearts and you have, like, say 1,000 hearts or so, or even when I have 147 hearts, I could send that whole 100, and or if I had 1,000, I could send that 500 and really boost that up and just get it out the way and just send all the love that I want to send in bulk, instead of just tapping on it and just giving them 1 penny at a time. I could just give them a whole dollar, a whole $5, $10, $100, like however much I want to give. If I hold this, it'll make it faster for me to be able to pay them in the room. So I'm gonna go ahead and send the master mod in here 100 hearts. Got a good room going, and he's gonna get it on his end, and he would click on the shadow in the corner, and you'll see, whoever sent you hearts. And that's how you use the feature to hold down the hearts and send bulk hearts. And to change your profile in the room, you want to go ahead and click the down arrow, and you would be in the hallway after that, or wherever you last left off at. So you would click the home in the top left corner, then you would click your profile in the bottom right corner, then you would go to settings and then change profile, and then go to the library, and then you'll find a picture, and then you'll click next, and then save, and then your picture would save. Then you click save again, and then you go to the room, you ghost out, and then you go back to the hallway, and then you go back to the room you were in, or any room, and boom, new picture in the new room. In the room that you came into. So after that, you've successfully changed your profile picture in the room, and you can do this as many times as you want to. There's no cap on how many times you can change your profile picture in the room. So have fun, enjoy, try all different kind of wacky stuff. As you can see, this guy Topher in the corner, he does a lot of meme like pictures in the room, and he's pretty funny and everything. So yeah, you can do anything you want as far as profile pictures. Nobody's gonna judge you or act crazy or say anything. They might giggle and laugh at you, but you know, that's a part of the fun of being in the chat room. And then next to that, the plus sign is the hand, and then you can turn off hand. So when people raise their hand, it's kind of like them asking to come in. And so, you know, if they sitting down there and they can hear everything but they can't talk, but when you bring them up in the room, they can talk. So anybody that's down there, we call that the basement. That's the word of choice everybody, you know, that they chose to call it. So whenever somebody's down there, that's called the basement. But everybody will have their own way of describing who's down there, and you know, have fun with that. You know, make your own stuff up. And then you can turn the hand off so people can't come up if you don't want them coming up. And then when you click on people's profile that is a mod, you'll have all these different options to either remove a moderator, make master mod, mute users. If I hold the mute button, it'll mute the whole entire room, and nobody will be able to talk until they unmute their mic. You know, that's usually good for just keeping people from over talking people, or if they making a lot of noise, you can kind of nip it and figure out who's the one doing it. But that's pretty much it for using the chat rooms. Right now they're adding in new features, like instant notifications that's telling you to come in when people are talking, just talking in the room. And it's probably gonna be more stuff coming. That's it for this video. You all have a good day. Thanks for watching.